YouTube. Now, we did lose yesterday, so we have to start over. But you know what? A fresh start is pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. And I had a chill day. I kind of a lot of work, but not as much work as yesterday. Yesterday was bullshit. Today is better. How was your day when it comes to like stressful day, chill day? Hold on, I'm picking a scab. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, yes. There we go. All right. Yes, the title is correct. And we get the correct streak title. Yes, all right. We got this shit. Now today I'm going live at a good time, okay? What is it, 7:30? That's good. Go to 9:30, you know? Yesterday was too late. We started at 8:30, I think. I'm not a big fan of starting after 8. Wait, is no one here or my chat just bugged? No, no one is here yet. Sometimes it takes a while. You're early. Usually you're not this early, I feel like. Or are you? Then again, I haven't gone live on any other platform yet. Well, I did on YouTube. YouTube is like this. Wait, hold on. The mic's not working. Maybe I fell off. Wait, hold on. Okay, so you can hear my mic, right? Sometimes. Just bugged. Okay. That's what it is. Welcome, Mevlin. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Of course. I need to fix my... Okay, don't mute it. Hold on. Shit. God damn it. This fucking bullshit. Hold on. Remove. No, delete. Can I not? All right. Hold on. We can hear you. Okay. But on TikTok, they can't. There we go. Right? Why is it like this? Yo, Volta, welcome back. Hope you're doing well also. And Mevlin, of course. Okay. Is it good now? Okay, this is weird. Yo, Emily. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the YouTube. On which platform are you the most successful? TikTok. In viewership. Yo, 55W. That's crazy. Okay, I don't like this. This is annoying. It's not... Why is it gray? Hold on. Okay, delete this. Delete this one, yeah. There we go. That's good. Now I think it's good. Okay, and let me put on the music. All right, there we go. Finally, fucking TikTok is annoying. There we go. Now I am live on all the platforms. And we are starting over here with because we did lose yesterday, but we got to 90 yesterday. Okay? Which is pretty crazy. That's pretty damn good. That we casually went to 90. We weren't even trying that hard. Okay, so we can easily get back to 100 and beyond. We're getting to 200. Probably not today specifically though, but I'll check TikTok, baby, to check the audio or something, because I appreciate it if that's what you're doing. Now, what is this? This is beautiful. Is this Earth? I've never seen this shit. What? What is even happening? This has to be some sort of Asia, right? Right? What the hell is this? TikTok's fun. All right, nice. This has to be like South East Asia. Random playing Brutal Poll. Okay, there we go. Shit, I need to learn Pro. Brutal Legend. I played that back in the day. Loki, remember from my childhood? Yeah. Good times. Probably Asia, but watch it be Chile. You know what? That would be insane. Indo makes sense. But this is an insane location. Yo, Anton, welcome to the YouTube. Hopefully you are doing well. A tea plantation? They do like tea in Asia. They do love tea in Asia. Think about the likes on the TikTok, by the way. Make sure to spam that and to pump those numbers up. I'm gonna go with Indonesia. We're at 0. It's just very kind of want to look at this for a moment. Oh yeah, there is an ocean here. No, wait, is it? No, never mind. These are clouds. Right. Like this looked initially. I was like, is it? I can't. Bangladesh says Jason Willis Stern. Welcome back, by the way. By the way, hopefully you're doing well. Fuck. Other guess is Philippines. Okay, I don't mind that. I'm gonna go Indo. We're at 0. I'm fine with Indo. It was Jambi, kinda. Yeah. North Sulawesi. Well, it was what is Sumatra? Yeah, it was West Sumatra. Yeah. All right. Yo, I see the likes. Thank you. I appreciate it again. I'm just spamming at you. Okay, we got the. Is this? Okay, this car. Okay, what is this car? Okay, because this is like similar to like the Ghana car, but not quite. It's like a weird car. All right, you know what? I'm gonna ignore the car for a second, and look at the bullshit we have here. I mean, it sounds west. I think we're in the southern end. Brutal Legend, Loki, so goddamn peak. Might start listening to heavy metal because of it. Well, yeah, the music was good in it too. And Jack Black's awesome, yeah. Good times. Pickup truck, Romania. Okay, this ain't Romania. Looks like a van agent. Yo, welcome. Hope you're doing well. The buildings, like, I can't even... Huh. Uruguay, not a black car. Australia, maybe near Brisbane, Maine. It just looks slightly off for any of the... Man, I don't know. Like my first initial just brief was like Brazil, but I don't think it's Brazil. After a closer look. Vibes are extremely Uruguay. I'm surprised you know it. It's basically forgotten. Yeah, but I'm old, you know, Leon, so... Definitely somewhere in the south, yeah. Dude, just click randomly on the map, says NPC. That's Congo, bro. Okay, do you understand the seriousness of this game? Can you see which way the car's going? I think it's the front. I'm gonna go Uruguay and just see what's what. We're getting 200? Probably. Or possibly. Yeah, Uruguay it was. Weird car. Weird car. Geotrivia and select colors. Troy, what is that? Geotrivia. There are a lot of other fun like geo-type games that aren't GeoGuessr, you know? I forgot it's a serious game. No worries, NPC. We all make mistakes. Let's do F4F. I don't know what you're saying, humanized intelligence. All right. By the way, make sure to like the stream if you're new. Well, regardless. Tap the screen. Let's get that shit to 1,000 at least. I appreciate it. Helps the stream. See, there we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. And everyone who's here, if you're new, make sure to follow also. Or not if you don't want to. Maxima, all right. Wait, hold on. Sustus Pood. Okay, we got the antenna. I mean, I'm assuming Baltic with this. It's not Nordic. Estonia makes sense. I'm bad with telling the difference between like Lithuania, Estonia, and Latvia. I know the Latvian hooks. Language-wise, I know Lithuania looks the most like I think I can tell the difference between Lithuanian and Estonian. Estonian looks the most Finnish. We use sisters too, but not pood. In Estonia or no, not in Estonia. In wait, Mevlin, where were you from again? Now I forget. You're Finnish, right? Yeah, Finnish, yeah. Right, and Estonia is similar to Finland, yes. Let me help with a bit of elimination. I pretend I have no idea whatsoever. Thank you, Jason Michael. I like that. You have 2 first names. I like that. Like Paul George or Chris Paul. That's US. Okay, thank you, NPC. By the way, if you're new here, make sure to follow. Think about the likes. We have 1K already. I'm going to send Estonia. There we go. Oh, it's one of these islands. This island to the east. All right. Lucor, welcome back. I'm doing well. Doing well. All right. Is this Vietnam? Okay, again, the language is actually easy to notice. A lot of hammer and sickles. Would make sense. Vietnam. See, Vietnam is actually easy. It's just that I'm not used to it because ACW map. But otherwise, it's pretty easy. They do love a lot of flags. Villas Benis, that's easy. Greetings from Estonia. Yo, Alaska forever. Ironic name, but we just had Estonia. I'm paying 8 grand. Okay, no, you're not. One of my friends is Mohammed. 3 first names. That's pretty. That's kind of. He's like the MMM, you know, triple M. That's pretty hard. I got a 1-on-1 streak and lost to Slovakia. That's a hard one because Slovakia, it looks somewhat generic sometimes. Looked like a Japanese fan. Okay, Grass Fatini is a white car. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Never Lesotho, right? What about Triple T? What about Triple H? This is Fatini, yeah. Ooh, North though. But again, we would have a blue car if it was ZA. All right. Jason, thank you for the heart me. I saw it now. Sorry for not seeing it before. And again, thank you everybody for all the likes. This is depressing. Could be Romania. Let's see. Okay, so when these polls don't go all the way down, right? The A polls. What does that mean? Polish, right? Like even if it's these ones. Yeah, Poland. Yeah, I suspected as much. But I want to double check that it applies for those too. Never seen it so forced. Oh, you mean that's Fatini? I would low-key want to make a solo rock song. I've got the guitar. Do it. Go for it, my friend. This is depressing. Could be Romania. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, but when it's sunny, it looks good in Romania. You know, that's it. Okay, this is beautiful. Spanish. I mean, yeah. So Peru makes sense, right? I don't know enough about car meta to distinguish. Yeah, I'll go Peru here. Peru small cam. Again, that's the thing that I don't know for sure. You know? Send a bitch. Okay, you don't have to call me bitch. Peru or Chile. Thank you for the follow. Wait, someone followed. I don't even see the name, but thank you. But I'm horrible. That's the only problem. Well, today is the day you are the worst, which means you can only improve or something. They're Turkey. Where are you from? Or Turkey? Guess, my friend. Guess. This is definitely the U.S. Arlington, Texas. Okay, it wasn't even Texas. See, they just have the same name for different places. I know there's an Arlington, Texas, but that was a street name, to be fair, not like a city name. But they just repeat. They will just have like a New York City street, you know, like La Nesta. Mexico, right? Do I just send Mex? No, I'm definitely going to double check the sun. Never mind. The sun is to the north. I thought this looked Mex. I guess Peru. Because it doesn't quite... don't trust the sun? Robe fault? I have to trust the sun on this map. I think it's... I want a taco. Me too. Your mom's taco. I'm sorry. No, I actually am hungry for a normal taco. I'm not going to make a weird joke. Sun is east. The sun is more northeast, though, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I mean, okay, I guess it's... yeah, sure. Well, you will see. So it is exactly Django, Argentina. Okay, hold on. Mex, Skrillicon. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I always go with a new chatter. Okay, it was far north in Mex even. I thought it was Mexico, and then the sun fucked with my hand. Yeah. Could be northeast and winter. Yeah. Well, I called it street names. Street the names in different cities. I've already seen such a name in street. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Confusing. Coahuila. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that might have been what it was. I'll eat my balls if this is Argentina. Okay. I thought you were going to say if it isn't. But all right. You're saved, I suppose. Double yellow lines. Black back. This is Brazil. See, that one was easy. Singapore? Or, no. Japan. No, wait. Hold on. No. What am I saying? What the fuck is this? Egypt. Wait. The buildings look hella... yeah. Malay. Yeah. Because I was thinking of Singapore for a minute. Is this... Yeah, okay. This is just Malay. Yeah. Okay, Singapore... No, because this foundation, that's English. The sign doesn't look... The green sign, though. The green sign. Okay, hold on. Hold on. The green sign is giving Singapore. These buildings look hella Japanese to me for a second, though, so I got confused. But this wouldn't... Is it Singapore? Do we send Singapore? Australia, says Stico. Yo, welcome. Gabagu mama datiru. How can you tell this, bro? Well, I have actually lived in Singapore. Malaya striped post. Yes, it does. This is like a weird Singapore. Like, this is like out... It probably is. I'm gonna go Singapore. It wasn't even close. Okay. But the sign was green. Poor ass. Like, the sign was green. There was a green sign in the distance, which I didn't know that's such a Singaporean thing. Thought the sign was in Chinese. It is Malay. Yeah, Malay was correct. I should have known that. I've lived in Singapore, and I know Singapore doesn't quite match that. Like, that's nowhere in Singapore. But it's like, the sign was green, and the... Ah, god damn it. All right, whatever. All right, this is... What the... I don't fucking know. Slovenia? I don't fucking know. I'm just going to send, like, a... I'm not going to... Slovakia. Austria. All right, whatever. That was a 0. Who cares? Okay, here we go. Alex Laxon. Wilson Gamboa. This looks Filipino. So I'm going to go with that. There we go. All right. We got one. Okay. Yo, Vodka, welcome back. Thank you for the heart me, by the way. That looks like Pluto. Default? It wasn't this time, but it's a good guess. Is Pluto a planet again, or is it not a planet? Did we decide on that? We keep flip-flopping on that shit. It isn't Goa without the good times, Kingfisher. This is Africa. They're driving on the left. Okay, again. I'm assuming it's a Kenya with this. Pluto is not a planet. Okay, but when did we decide? India? Oh, I'm so bad at ethno-guessing. I didn't even look. This is clearly an Indian man. The camera is not shit quality. Go as a state. Okay. You know, I knew that. Uganda, no, it's India. You're right. I didn't even zoom in to look to ethno-guess probably. Rookie mistake. If I see India and it's shit, not shit cam, I get confused. Because 90% of the time in ACW, it's shit cam, you know? Utah, all right. Looks like South Korea. It is India. You're correct. I play ethno-guesser every day. See, me too, Gaba, but I didn't do it there properly. Channel your racism. Yeah, I need to. Between Ma and Karnataka. See, Skrilikon is good. He's region guessing. And I think he's been correct. Holy shit, I just did a flip over the laser. Panther hit the enemy. W. 2006? Have we not changed our mind since, Mevlin? Okay, go Netherlands. This is never Netherlands, right? We have a yellow plate. Israel. Obligatory free Palestine. What am I looking at? Exactly. You're looking at an ethno-state, my friend. Kyangan, Indo. No, we got away. Could this be? Yes, I would go Indo here. Philippines. Do we have a... Maybe, I guess. Oh, the sign is on the right. We have sign... This sign is on the right. Baguio. What is that? Yo, Plotter. Welcome back, by the way. Hopefully well. Baguio. I don't know what that is. South America vibes? Not quite. Well, Philippines has South American vibes. It does, actually. It does. Israel, what did I think is Gen 2? Okay. Isn't it Mountain Province guardrail? Philippines? Yes. Trust concrete roads. What an idiot you are. You tell me to guess, but then you ghost me because you didn't like the country I associated you with. I didn't ghost you. I'm talking to multiple chats. No. Afghanistan? Why are you so mad? No, you're close. Turkey is close. Guess again, though, but it's close. Bitch, I have 3 chats. I also stream on Twitch, by the way. Stop beefing with the tick. This is a YouTube chatter. YouTube chatters are always the most mad. TikTok, yo, thank you for the follow in. TikTok per capita is the most chill, but this is the most active, so. But also probably the dumbest on average. Chile? This is weird. Is this like close to Patagonia? If it's Chile, because this is weird. It has to be south at least, right? Yeah, Vodka saying Chile. I'm also mad. See, British Dad Reacts is also mad. Stream in my house. Okay. The black, yellow painted concrete girl is only man promise. Okay. No clue why we man. Yeah. Yeah, who knows? Like, wait, are you, hold on. Are you like verified? You have a check mark. Are you like a big deal? British Dad Reacts? And you have a content creator type name. Should I get mad too? Sure. We're all mad. All right. I'm going to send Chile on this. It was, yeah, South Chile. See, I knew it was far south. Send my hello to your boomer audience on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Yeah, British Dad Reacts. But he's chill, though, I think. Well, no, he said I'm also mad. But I think that's because I said that YouTube is mad. Czechia mentioned. All right. Again, now this has to be Asia, right? Thailand or Cambodia? Right? Don't tell me that this is Africa or Australia. So neither. No, I'm kind of new to YouTube. I just got the play button. Okay. Your name? I'm calling bullshit. You probably have a million subs. Okay, this is the whole Kurilla. I thought my name was more. Oh, you're talking about in my own province. Okay. All right. Try to play online, but after 30 minutes of match, I got nothing. The game is completely dead. Oh, yeah, you're not going to find a multiplayer. Are we driving on our left? Yes, this is the. This still was like pointed back. But this is the backlight. Driving on the left. Right. You know what I'm looking at? Okay, is this, yeah, Thai or Cambo, right? Mag Northeast Cambodia. I was saying that. I'm going to go Cambo on this. Yes. Okay, close to Vietnam. There we go. You're getting distracted? I am. Vodka CA says Bolivia. Bolivia. Close. Well, not really, but. Sauron, welcome back. This looks Africa or Sri Lanka, maybe. Sri Lanka was closer. It happened to be Cambodia. But then make sure to follow if you're new and like the stream. Stream. We already have 1.4K though, so that's pretty good actually on TikTok. All right, let me lock in. And I think we're doing ranked, by the way, towards the end of the stream. We'll see. This is a nice. I thought that was a flag for a moment. I don't know what kind of sign this is. 2014 is old as shit. It's not quite clicking. I mean, it's Europe, obviously, but could it be Romania? Italian? Italy? Okay, oh, we have... I can't read this. This is too... Okay, Italian enclave. Is this truly Italy? Okay, vineyard. Yeah, yeah, I mean, yeah, I suppose. Try Italy. Okay. Morocco, Ecuador. Okay, Sauron is throwing out some guesses. Let's go Italy. Switzerland. It's probably Switzerland. I guess too early. We were at 6, so it's fine. I rushed a bit. I should have checked the cam. Yeah, Weber. All right, this is Bangladesh. Unless it's India. I mean, it's kind of a shit cam, but I'm... Because again, it's... Okay. Okay, in Bangladesh, is it India, right? Because, yeah. India. See, this is the thing. It's like the same script. It's close to, well, not probably more than Bangladesh, but it's close to Bangladesh, yeah. It's Pakistan. It's never Pakistan. Well, sometimes they have coverage. Is this Philippines? Do they have double yellow lines? I guess. Fuck, man. Well, it have to be Philippines. You know what else? Let's see if it's a mountain. Okay. It was baguette. Oh, it's Baguio. You said that before. Smart boy. Thank you. Thank you. There's no Google Maps in Pakistan. Pakistan has some trekker coverage though, right? China says Tel Aviv Tech. Okay, all right. And so we have antenna. Looks kind of Ukrainian. But it could be, hold on, could be Romanian. Could be Romanian. Is it Poland? Is it more Poland? I suppose. I was thinking more Romania, but this is narrow. You're right. Romania has thicker holes, doesn't it? Or longer ones. Could also be Japan. Yeah, I suppose. I'll go. Yeah, you were right. Poland. It's Netherlands. Okay, NPC just be throwing out guesses. Pakistan, Sueda. Maybe next time. Guess. Okay, Italy. All right, there we go. Easy. Livingston, Canton. That sounds Canadian. Miles per hour. No. I guess the U.S. Canton. I don't know why. It just sound Canadian more. It's Ohio. It was kinda. But no, it wasn't. It was like Indiana. Well, was it? I forget. It was Illinois, yeah. Maybe. I wasn't paying attention. Paris, South America. Could be Brazil. No, wait. Is this Uruguay with this car? No, what was the car? Bolivia? No, Uruguay is black, not like... yeah, never mind. Is there anything unique? Wait, okay, whatever. Santa Cruz Department. Wonky, fuck, I didn't even, yeah, these are fucking wonky. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Uruguay clouds, well, that's what I was thinking, but the car is not Uruguay, so. Santa Cruz, Bolivia, Mexico, okay. Paraguay doesn't have coverage, right? Colombian cross on the road? Hold on. Do you mean this? Because the signs don't have the crosses. Paraguay is Gen 4, okay. Got him, okay. Shut up. You're getting me with new ones. You moved on for the Japan thing. Bolivia, wonky poles, right? There we go. Flatline crossing Bolivia, we're learning, yeah. Now Paraguay because it's South America. Where do you think Paraguay is? Road ahead, road ends. I'm assuming the US here. Which state? Michigan? Yeah, it has to be kind of north. I'm going to go US, not Canada. Okay. Indiana? I think. No. Is it? Kentucky? I can't even tell. Got to be the US when they need to be told where the road ends. You know what, Huggy? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I didn't think of that, but yeah. The break means Midwest or East Coast, yeah. By the way, welcome. Hope you're doing well, Huggy. Make yourself welcome. Nowhere else would you need a exactly road end. That's true. Like that has to be the US. That hold on. Then again, some of them aren't literate, so maybe they need a picture, like a picture of a road and then a stop. Rondonia. Wait, what? Just Brazil? Yeah, this one is like tough for me. I mean, like Southernham. Yeah, I suppose Brazil. Brazil next. Yeah, like yeah, close to Bolivia though. Huh? Mozambique, Africa, you're home. Ethan Peterson is the first person I think to. No, some people have said I'm North African. Ethno guessed me as North African, I guess. Dildo, this has to be Oman, right? Left-leaning dildo. Namibia? With the yellow plate? Do they have that in Namibia? I guess the buildings don't quite look Omanese. Is Omanese? Omanian? I don't even know how to say. Swakum Mun? Yo, doggo, welcome back. Go with Oman. Yemen, maybe? Yemen? Left-leaning? Okay, but Oman... Oh, yeah. But Oman sometimes leans left, doesn't it? I'm not saying this is Oman, but I didn't know they had yellow plates in Namibia. I know they do in Oman. That's why. Wait, let me look at this. Okay. Driving left? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's also a pretty clear indicator. Man, I really thought. Now maybe it also has yellow plates. Ah, man, that's the that I didn't know that. That if I knew that, yeah. Okay, isn't this Italy when it's like high up? No, it doesn't even with the red. Are these Italian bollards? It certainly could be. This could be an Italian building. Yeah, but it also could be San Marino. All right. Is this San Marino? Don't even play. Nate says Italy, yes. Now, Baby Turkey also has less blur. Right. What? This shit is great. I swear it was Middle East. I thought too, so too. Uruguay, Australia. Can you play Still Dre by Dr. Dre? Sure. I mean, that's... I have it on my playlist. There we go. Add to queue. Okay. I don't know why that was restricted. Show again. Giovanni would know. We got this bollard, though. You know? But I guess San Marino has the same. It can't be San Marino, bro. Well, that's what I wish it couldn't be. Yo, Nadir Buffy, Spain. San Marino. Christ is returning. It's time to return to God. Second coming. Repent all. God, Christ only came twice? Well, he already came twice, didn't he? He would come a third time. Right? So it's the third coming. Just like with me and your mom. Sorry. Pan. That's what I meant with show again. Yeah, oh yeah. That's my YouTube chat, by the way. That I was reading. Albania. It says Tel Aviv Tech. Do we go San Marino? Depends on how many children he has, says Geo Cyprus. Django's the embodiment of Christ. What do you mean? Exactly. And I've come way more than twice. Asik, yo, welcome, we're doing well. That's why Jehovah's Witness said he already came, so they won't have to stress about second. Exactly. See, son? That's my Earth, by the way. What do you mean, my? Movies, okay? All right. Vatican City. Stop trolling. Stop trolling, Huggy. Listen to the Italian here. Okay, Giovanni, what do you think? I would say San Marino, too. I mean, we're at 9. We want to hit 10, though. Does the Vatican has some, like, trekker, right? Like, picture coverage? Well, not coverage, but... No, it probably doesn't even have trekker, right? I've seen it on some maps, but it's just like a picture, right? It's not San Marino. Okay, I'm going to go Italy, then. No official, okay. Well, it was fucking San Marino. Bitch ass San Marino. Once again, San Marino fucking strikes. Alright. Why didn't we send San Marino? I refuse. I refuse to send San Marino. How about that? Pirate, okay. This is just square. It's not octagonal. I actually don't know what to make of this exactly. Like, is it Chile next? This just, we have the poles. The indented ones. Pole paint, Ruda 5 cent. I did not know what to make of it with the visual of it. But yeah, the pole. Yo, Carlos, thank you for the follow. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new. Chile brother. Our Earth, yes, movies. Yes, Our Earth. Okay, see, low cam, Japan, right? This is the lowest of cams. Like this one I recognize. Like he's basically on the ground. They just put the camera on the ground. But some cams are not that low. Some are not that low. When it's low cam, I feel like. I have no idea. Spain? Like NPC, thank you for the follow. We haven't had this, have we? I don't know. Turkey? Maybe. Actually. Nice. Okay, shut up. Stop complaining. Just eat the ad. Enjoy the ad. Maybe you find something you like. And then the ad will convince you. Or just mute it. This looks like Sri Lanka. It really doesn't, son. Portugal says handle hands. More Greece, Turkey than Spain? Yeah, possibly. Hey, Unc, when was the last time you shitted your pants? I'm in the middle of doing so, you know? So 0 seconds. This is just a bunch of garbage. Okay, do we send... I'm going to send Turkey. We're in 2. I'm willing to send Turkey on this. Yeah, okay. Veg. Dutch, right? Let me see the plates. Yeah. Right. All right, this looks Bengali. I just send Bangladesh on this, right? This is interesting coverage. We're a train. India train coverage. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I don't know train coverage meta. So, okay, India. I'll send India. Yeah. All right. Sikkim State. I think that's not right, but I don't see where that is. No, above sea level wouldn't be Bangladesh. It says, okay. Too far. Okay. Yeah, it didn't quite look. It was just Bengali script from the look of it. So, W profile. Thank you, friendly Khajiit. Wait, Khajiit like Skyrim? I like the Khajiits and the lizard people. I don't like the. Which one didn't I like? I forget. The Nords, because they were so annoying in Skyrim. Django rank diff drugs. Okay. What would I, okay, never mind. Okay, well, when you don't see the triangle, it's usually not Bengali. Okay, I thought I saw it. It really looked like it. All right, let's look at this. Okay, which... See, this is like the kind of car meta that I don't know. But, okay, disregarding the car, it looks... Is it Paraguay? Okay. I was going to say disregarding the car, I would guess Brazil. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Paraguay doesn't have coverage on the other map. I didn't even know it had. Is it South America or Oceania? It was South America. Well, this one. Yeah, okay, yeah. Looks like SA. Brazil plus truck means Paraguay. Okay, see, that's good to know. If it looks like Brazil, that's a truck. And it's a black truck. You know, that's interesting. Okay, this is Qatar. Don't even need to... We NMPZ this one. There we go. US Hayward. I'm almost positive this is the US. I'm not going to even... Fuck you. Should I double checked? I thought it was more south. I thought it was like here. Virginia even. All right, all planetariums. Thank you for the share, by the way. Thank you for the share. All right, I'll take it seriously from now. Okay. Columbia Cross. 1. White plates. Actually, kind of don't. Okay, ZA? Okay, we got these. The poles, Brazilian poles. Right? This building looks weird. Like, I don't know what to make of this. Is it a nice building? It's kind of a nice building, but I kind of hate it. I don't know. Running low and sleepy. I don't know, too. What is this song? This one is No Scrubs by TLC, but I don't know. Maybe you asked about the last one. Sri Lanka. A lot of people are saying Sri Lanka today. Will we say Sri Lanka? Finland next. Yeah. There we go. Mevlin would know. Mevlin would know. The last one was Earth Angel, and I forget by who. This is Japan. Didn't even need to move on that one. All right. I saw the yellow plate. Was it a commercial vehicle? I didn't even look at the language. Yeah, that's definitely Danish. Man, the yellow plate. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, I just looked at the yellow plate. It's white here. All right, whatever. Okay, it's obviously Denmark. God damn it. All right. Yeah, commercial plates. Fuck. All right, whatever. It's 4. All right, let's log in. Let's log in. Log in, guys. Log in. Come on, guys. What? Okay, that was 0. I saw an octagonal pole. I mean, I would guess. Lock in. Yo, Jasqui, welcome back. Jura, okay, all right. Lock in. All right. Chile, lock more in. Okay. Blue at the top. I would guess Brazil, though, right? I'm going to guess Brazil on this. Okay, what does this mean again? Ecuador? Okay. All right, so Ecuador has like almost Australian bollards. Like not quite, but like almost. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Well, maybe I knew, but I forgot. I played GeoGuessr like a year ago. Yo, Abdullah Halzarani. Welcome, everyone. This doesn't look like I said. Yeah, true, it wasn't. Many white plus red bollards. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Chevron swamp plus bollards, all kinds in Latin America. Okay, Ecuador. Okay, this is a weird poll also. Is it Senegal? We have truck. Yes. Senegal is weird because it could have every type of car. Is it a French poll? Oh, yeah. No, but this one looks weird. Like, is it? It's French adjacent. Yeah, I guess. Yes, I guess they do have that in France. I prefer the stereotype guesser series. What is? Okay, that would be interesting. Nobody even said Ecuador. Oh, I have a Twitch chat also. So that I'm talking to. Why did I go to Ecuador? So I also stream there and also TikTok. Shit cam. Plores? What? Oh yeah, ZA, I suppose. Oh, this is very ZA. There we go. Afrikaans, I suppose. Southernham. Black car. Is this Uruguay? Uruguay? Fuck. Gen 2, not shit cam? Okay, but it's a shitty cam, even if it's not shit cam. Wait, is that a wobbly pole? It's wobbly. It is kind of wobbly, but wait, Bolivia always has a white car, doesn't it? So it's Uruguay. Yeah, not Bolivia. It has to be Uruguay, right? I mean, I know like Brazil can have a black car, but I think. There we go. Okay. Send Uruguay, yeah. What the fuck did this mean again? What, do they invent new bollards? What the fuck is this? Cyprus? Okay, I knew it wasn't something familiar. Like, what? It's fucking Cyprus. All right, Cyprus bollard. Okay. Now, there we go. Okay, all right. We're driving left. Wasn't the front of the... were we? Okay, the blur is too big to like... I thought it was like a... I thought it was like truck coverage and that was the front. The sign is on the left. Well, it's on the right here, but it's facing... Yeah. The smaller part is the front, yeah. And there's another sign. Okay. And Malta also drives left, right? Those are the two. Yo, Patty around the globe. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Reyes at Cyprus. That was correct. Asia. Wait. Yes, I think so. Southeast Asia. Is this Indo? Yeah. Indo's like the safest guess. Always. When you see Asia. Ecuador? I thought this looked... Wait, let me ethno guess here. I can't, yeah, I guess Antares maybe? Yeah, I guess Belinda. Yeah, true. Stumpy antenna, not Indo. Wait, what did you say it was? Ecuador. Is it Ecuador then? Philippines. Philippines has some Spanish kinda, but this is not. Oh yeah, and if this is the back of the car, we're driving on the right. Zoom poles. It's kind of a flat pole, like it's not. We have this though. This is zoomed in to this one. Colors possible, but likely Ecuador. If I see like a tropical, usually I go. We can look at the sun. What other one? There's like the other side. Oh, yeah, there's a closer one, I guess. Northwestern Ecuador. Hmm. Now let's look at the sun. It's north. It's north. So that's the thing. We're southern hand. Ecuador could be, but I'm sending it. Yep. There we go. Beautiful waters. Looks kind of. What the fuck? Okay, I'm going to say Canada, right? Wait, is it not Austria? The buildings look more Austrian, but okay, so it is Austria. Yeah, the buildings cannot possibly be Canadian or American. But man, this really looks Canadian. If just this view and this, and even this building could be. And this, but not this, I suppose. Austrian mountains, Switzerland, Austria. Low cam, or I don't think we're low cam, right? What's your opinion on the intercontinental relationship between Spain and Germany? I'm rooting for Spain. Or whatever. I'm tired of saying it. Please check copyright. And, well, don't say it then. 2022. It's not Germany. I don't know what's 2022. So the car is not visible. Like, there's nothing with the car. That I already checked. Okay. I almost misclicked that, kind of. Okay, now we're in Bangladesh, right? Wait. Yes. I'm going to go Bangladesh. I'm not going to check. But then if I click it and it's wrong, you're going to be like, oh, you sold. Glenduquet, Switzerland. Yo, close. Not quite. But yo, welcome. I'm not clicking yet. Don't click it. Okay. With this, these are trying. Wait, this is a trying. Okay, what else would it be? Because it's not Sri Lanka with the language. India, it's the cam is not shit. Is it just 2023? I'm gonna go get water. I've never seen those crazy mountains. Yo, what's up, Red Dude? Welcome back of the well. Bangladesh. All right, there we go. Okay, it's very close to the border. Okay, we go. Of the other part of India that goes around Bangladesh. Double yellow lines. Okay. Which state was this? Alberta. Okay, because I know there's like a North Dakota in the U.S. and then I guess in Alberta and that has like specific. Was it North Dakota? Something like that. I don't know. So I didn't mix those up. Okay, so initially I was confused. I was like, why do they have Australia bollards here? But these are just Austria bollards, right? Wait, what the this is a weird place though. Kind of beautiful. All right, I'm going camping for 3 days, so I'm gonna miss the streams for a bit. How long? Sounds nice though. Andorra, Austria, Slovenia. Do they have a RC cola in Sweden? Cherry I haven't had Coke in so long that I don't even know. I think we have cherry. Faroe Islands, car and copyright. 2025. Car is like blue, but is it? Yeah, I think so. Sounds awful. Just stay on Twitch for 3 days. Exactly. Yeah. The Netherlands, says Jonathan. Okay, Slovenia or Austria? This is the best poll we got. Just let me double check because you're going to be like, oh, their poll. Here we go. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new here. Yeah, it looks Slovenia, maybe. Yeah, maybe Slovenia. Make sure to follow on the TikTok and also my Twitch, where I'm also currently streaming. I'm going to put it in the chat where you can join and follow as well. Let's get a closer look at the bollards. The bollards looked Austrian. That's what I was thinking. But I guess Slovenia kind of has the same bollard, doesn't it? See, I pinned the link. There you go. I'm also streaming there. The bollards are, you know, this one is white though. This one is all white. This is what's a bit confusing. But then we have these with the black cap. Common in Austria. Definitely Faroe Islands? Definitely not. Does Slovenia? Does Austria? I don't know. This is never Austria, go Slovenia. All right. Well, then we go Slovenia then, right? Armenia, says David Marchant. Slovenian baller with the... Okay. Well, say less. Okay. Bosnia, I did not consider. Are you reading, bro? Yes. This is never Austria, go Slovenia. Or Bosnian. Okay, now you're saying or Bosnian in hindsight. I'm not used to Bosnia either. I don't get Bosnia often on ACW. I've gotten Bosnia way more here. Bosnia needs to be removed. Okay, this is like too artificial looking. It freaks me out. It's annoying. Yes, I agree. Albania, Finland or Germany. Let me look at the sky here. Let me look at the copyright. It's 2019. I don't know Bosnian polls yet. Check. Okay, you mean... Wait, lukewarm? Okay, zero streak. Okay, well, still is a harsh word because we were higher and then we're back. This might be Spain. I don't know about that. Like we're at 0 now, so nothing matters. Spain was Spain. What? Well, you were correct, my friend. What were these bollards again? Which one was this? Indo, right? And also with these, I'm assuming. Balkan country. This should be instant. Mexico. With the black, right? This looks weird for it, though. That's why I'm saying. But yeah, I'm sending it. It kind of looked like a weird Cuba. Okay. Never mind. Agdir. Yo, is that a Sri Lankan name? Yo, welcome. Stefan. Also, we have Stefan Leiden. Welcome, everyone. Said Mexico. Well, this could be Mexico. Yes, this is Mexico. Okay. Bengali. I'm going to send Bangladesh. I'm not even going to look around. Far north. Okay, can I get this without NMPZ? This is just Polish, isn't it? Like, this is just Polish? Okay, I'm going to zoom in. It's Czech. Fuck. Whatever. Close enough. Close enough. Good boy, thank you. Sun? Okay, well, we didn't need to look at the sun on that one. And we got an antenna on the car. I really can't read that. Erect, decked. Let me just read something. 30. Okay, these are numbers. That doesn't do shit for me. Bulgaria. Is it Cyrillic? I couldn't confirm for sure. Yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, okay, this is pretty obvious. It's Cyrillic to be fair. But yeah, it has to be Bulgaria, right? Bulgaria, I guess. Yeah. Wait, someone else follow. Emily, thank you for the follow, by the way. And again, guys, make sure to follow if you're new. We got blue plates. Okay, which flag was that? That isn't like, was it? Hold on. Malta? Okay. I was like, which flag is it that looks like the fucking Danish flag? And then also, what is it, the Austrian flag? Yeah. But obviously it's neither of those. Malta. What? Why? This is just straight up the Danish flag. You can't tell me this is not Denmark. The flag. All right, there we go. Didn't know Malta Gen 4. This is Malaysia. I just looked at the flag. It looked like Malaysia. Was that not the Malaysian flag? I didn't even. Okay, I did not even. I just looked at the flag. That doesn't even look like either the American flag or the Malaysian flag. Look down at the card. Shut up. Okay, let me send. I did not see the plate. I just only looked at the flag. I only looked at the flag. Okay? Alright, we're at 6. It doesn't matter. Liberia. Black guy. There are black guys. Okay, I didn't see the black guy initially, but there are black guys in Malaysia. I met one once when I was there. I've actually never been to Malaysia, but I've been to Singapore, and that's close enough, and I met a black guy there once. Alright, driving on the left side. Botswana. These are like German bollards, but they're also in other countries. You know what I mean? Definitely Australia. I don't know which one was supposed to be Australia there. Slam Germany? Okay. But the reason I didn't was because these plates or these bollards are like they're also sometimes in other countries, aren't they? Or am I tripping? Germany's fine. Like Indo, I guess. Like, I don't know what to make of this. 3 bolts in Luxembourg. Bangladesh? Bangladesh sent. Okay. Yeah, all right. Sri Lanka. Close enough. Okay, like Mex. Let me look at the sun. Okay, the sun is in the north, is it not? Yes. Okay. So, wait, let me look at the... Wait, what was I trying to find? Yeah, poles. The car was, like, I don't know what to make of this car. Like, maybe you can. It's just like a normal... Josh, yo, think about a follow. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new. Thank you. Ethiopia says Fanuel Mengistu. I don't know about that. It looks the same, kind of. Looks like Florida somehow. Okay. I've never gotten Florida. Well, I mean, in a long time, at least. I thought it was Mexico first, just based on vibes. Like, Bolivia? No, Peru? I don't know. Rubbish by the center must be Birmingham. Okay. That is a Colombia, but we're like squarely in the south. I mean, could be Colombia. Maybe, but like I'm pretty sure the sun is in the, in the north, right? Like northeast. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I fucking hate Birmingham. Yeah, Colombia, Mexico was what I was thinking. Then it has to be Colombia then, right? Don't trust the sun here. Maybe don't trust the sun. If the pole is round, go to Pound Town. I don't know what I'm saying. But it's not Mexico then, right? Just true from the river to the sea. Trans women stand to pee. Douglas Shatley? I don't know. What? Okay, Colombia. North Colombia. The sun was not trustworthy. It was weird. There's that help. Haha. Okay. Have you got Ireland yet tonight? Not tonight, but in the past. Okay, we got this pole. Or I mean, Ballard. Okay, I guess Russia. What track with the road? Ukraine. Okay. Well, we're at 4, whatever. To be fair, Doggo did say send, and he's going to blame me now. It's not giving Russia or Ukraine here. Is this like a Serbia? Bulgaria? Or is it... Huggy's saying Serbia, Volton saying Bulgaria. Bulgaria, buddy. White flowers on the roadside means something. Usually that means Estonia. The antenna was weird, to be fair. Oh, you took ownership. Oh, okay. All right, Bulgaria. Well, now I'm going to trust you on this, Bulgaria. If you're wrong, it was great. Okay, this is the UAE because it's... No, wait, we have... Okay, Qatar. Okay, never mind. I didn't think we had the car. The truck. Beautiful waters. I have never seen this car. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. Korea? Yes, okay. I got that right. Before I saw the text. Because the yellow line in the middle and the black car, that's what Korea is. Brazil, presumably. No, I'm going to send Brazil, actually. Sun. Okay, Sun. Was that Italy? No, this doesn't look like it. Not Norway. Okay, why did I think Sun was Italy? I don't know. Norway for... Yeah, it obviously looks like Norway. What would that even mean? Soon? Like in Swedish, soon is just spelled so much different. It's with a Z, like zone. Yeah, sun. Yeah. W round. Okay. This one is a bit tough. We can look at the reflectors. I suppose they're red, which doesn't narrow it down enough. It's Europe slop to me. This is just Europe slop. Sign on the right. We are driving on the right. Michael Laudry, thank you for the follow. Armand says everything just looks like the States to me, man. That's because you're from the States, right? So that's home court, not advantage. Bias, I guess. Fiddlesticks. Yo, the nameless Sunner. Wait, your name is Sunner. Yeah, it's the same. It's Sun. Is there strays? If so, it's Greece. Okay, Japan. Everything looks like a country. True. It's North Europe. All right, we got the white in the middle. So we know it's not the Nordics or Greece. What else do we know? Bosnia. Sensuraz. Yo, yeah, I'm finally back. Gucci, welcome back. What do you think of this? Bosnia again? There's nothing to go by car-wise. No antenna, it's not blue. Red reflectors. Now, the copyright is 2026 or 20? 2026. Austria? I don't know about that. This is a bit of a doozy. The car is just not, is no car whatsoever. It looks Balkan. Yeah, kinda. But it's like, this is just one of those. Okay, what about this? This is the low black sign with an arrow and a text. That might, is that unique? You reached 100? I did. We're reaching 200 now, baby. Well, I mean, we're at 5, so we got a long way to go. Small cam, I can't tell. Maybe Bulgaria. Again? Innova, what's up, dumb fuck? He's talking to, who's he talking to? He's talking to you, doggo. He can't even hear because he has an ad. Welcome, Innova, for doing well. 5 is a good part of the way there. True. Some random Balkan slop roulette. Hungary? Balkan? What about Hungary? I thought Hungary. We can send Hungary. I mean, I just have no fucking idea. Hungary's the best guess. Well, then I'll send it. Yep. All right, there we go. Man, it makes sense. Good enough. Okay. This looks... Okay, there we go. Wasn't this French? I mean, this was in Senegal, right? Without the holds. A long random word on non-readable sign meta for Hungary. Okay, that's good to know. The buildings look French. Or at least like they could be. It's right. Okay. Now I'm sending France. Yes. Okay, there we go. Right, there we go. Smart point. Thank you. I'm French. This is French 100%. Nice. Oui. Sun northwest. Okay, with the yellow in the middle like this. You have to go. Do we go Peru or Argentina? I Loki fell off. Me too. Argentina or Japan? Okay, so Argentina. I just know it's not Chile. All right, let's send it. South America. True. It was close though. It was kind of north, but yeah. I think it should just be Argentina. Okay. Leifer, by the way, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I don't know. S, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Arizona says we are fucked. Okay. I was so off. America wasn't a terrible guess initially. It looked like it could have been Arizona or something just based on the yellow lines. Like, you know, not a terrible guess. Northeast sun, white car. Is this like a bots or am I tripping with this? Same location? Or is this South America? Now that looks sandy. Argentina again. Same location. Same location, but in Japan. That looks sandy. Okay, it was actually the same location. Yeah. I need stuff to do with my child. Okay, I'll figure it out eventually. What is this middle bollard with the yellow? I never thought about that. Which fucking what? These are like long wood. Too many places have similar bollards, just pissing me off. I mean, this looks Nordic, but these bollards looks. It's Sweden. Okay, I've never seen these bollards in Sweden, but like then again, I don't pay attention in real life to bollards. You know what I mean? Like I don't look at bollards. That's why I was confused. Finland is what I would guess. We have also, yeah, it has to be Finland. We have these road lines. Could be Estonia too. I mean, Denmark? No, Denmark would have long, low road lines, but dotted. You don't look at bollards fucking. Okay, I should in real life analyze bollards. The houses look hella. This is the thing. Swedish or Finnish, but Madeline said not Finland. So Estonia, but does Estonia have this Finnish of a building ever? Like, or Swedish? This is the most Nordic building of all time. Okay, but it can't be Sweden with these road lines, right? It's only dotted here at the intersection. But Sweden doesn't have just thick road lines. It's always dotted, right? Isn't that the rule, or is it like exceptions to it? It's a classic road in Sweden. I lived there. Okay, very thinly gapped. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. I just looked like this. Yes, they do have that in Sweden, actually. Okay, that is Sweden. Fuck. Okay, I was not paying attention. All right, there we go. It's actually not even far from where I live. But yeah. Okay, I was just confused of the line, but the building looked hella Swedish. So yeah. Yemen. All right. I don't know about that. Okay, we do have a blue car. I mean, it's Europe slop a little bit, but let's look at the guardrail. Ain't nothing here. 200, 400 meters written was in Swedish font. Maybe. I didn't finish. You don't look Swedish either, but you're also in Sweden. Just true. Luxembourg, trust. I don't know what to make of this. This is not good enough for me. Can we just stop getting these figures? I agree. By the way, think about the likes on the TikTok. Make sure to spam the screen if you, well, whatever, either way, you know. KL, yay, I made it to the nerds stream. That's me. But only, you're calling me a nerd because I'm so good at GeoGuessr that you assume that I'm studying hard at GeoGuessr because I'm so good. But actually, I don't. I'm actually a casual. It looks like Netherlands, but it's not. No, not. So it's Belgium or Luxembourg, but the road's too good. So it's Luxembourg. Does that make sense? But then Giovanni's saying Slovenia. And, okay, copyright. Looks like Netherlands. We're on a hill. Okay. 2022, not Germany. Balkans. So, with the exception of the hill, it's not Netherlands. All right. It's Netherlands, but hilly. You know what? Fair play. Is there any world where this is scammy Slovakia? Senegal, says the nameless son. I live in the Netherlands. This is not the Netherlands. Yeah, look at the roof. The roof is weird. Actually, the roof looks like it could be Swedish. The building looks red like Sweden, but this is not Sweden. So, no, I wouldn't say this is Norway either, right? Yeah, I don't know. The building does look Nordic, but I don't think it is. Austria. Yeah, that's the thing. The houses look northern France. Wait, if it's northern France, that counts as Luxembourg, by the way. Sure. You know what, Luxembourg? Some say that even Germany is Luxembourg. Some say that. And thank you for the likes, by the way. Zoom in on the sign. Which sign? Like, there's no sign on the other side, right? So it's like, all we have is this. This doesn't look like Lux to me, yeah. Autobahn just northwest of Berlin. Yeah, this is the Autobahn right here. How are you doing, Marta Barta? Welcome back, by the way. It's a mirror. Yeah, this is a mirror. Yes, that's what I'm saying. There's no sign, really. Slovakia can be a bit mixed. Django Poltop. Okay, Slovenia, Croatia, Slovakia, could be Poland. Poland, I don't know about. Wait, hold on. Andrzej, you're Polish, right? And then you have PL, so that makes sense. But then again, if you're Polish, but I feel like Poland, I would have guessed. I actually don't know what I would guess, but the one thing would makes me feel Balkan. It's a blue car without antenna, but is it just Andre? Is the Z like silent? Okay, good to know. Good to know. I am Muslim gay. Nice. Ian, welcome, by the way. Could be UK. No, this is never the UK. Croatia could have that. Let's guess Slovenia. Okay, Finland says 2 random dudes. All right. I feel like it's Central or Eastern European. Yeah, I'm going to go Slovenia. Oh, it was clutch. All right. Driving on the left, is this just an Indo or is it like a... Wait. What is this? Because this looks like kind of Thai, right? Okay, so it is Thai. But for some reason, I was doubting it. Okay. Okay, that was on me. I pressed. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Bro, what? Okay, that was just a misclick. It happens, okay? School. It's Arabic. They have like every flag ever here, so that doesn't... okay, so I'm going to look at the car here. Arabic, Qatar. Wait, in Qatar? Wait, why did I say... Yes, Arabic is Qatar. What am I saying? My brain is fine. There we go. Did we just get Slovenia correct? Yes, we did get it correct. But let's just pretend that was wrong. Is this... I mean, with the truck, is this Paraguay then? Or... Because this is not... like Ecuador or anything, right? Brenda is great song is in Frederick. No, this is Laos. Shut up. Is it Paraguay? Yes, okay. Because I was going to say it looked too much like Brazil to not be Paraguay, if that makes sense. This is just the US, is it not? It could be Canada. In fact, I'm going to guess Canada, but I'm not going to send it. Okay, is it US? Okay. I've clicked Ivory Coast and Nigeria an embarrassing amount of times to be fair. No, focusing on exactly. Minnesota says Zitos. Welcome back, by the way. Mile marker. Is it this one? whatever. And then this we have US. That must mean US. See, Minnesota was correct. That was good. Indo. We're getting it back. We're getting back. Come on. Come on. Is this like with this truck? Is this like okay? It's Turkey. Since when does Turkey have a truck? Does it? Did I know that? I was gonna say Georgia because I was like, I don't know which place in the region has a truck. Turkey small. Isn't this just? Wait, is this a small cam? Why can't I? Okay, this confuses me. I thought it was a blurred truck. When I okay, you're right. This is just small cam. I thought it was a truck. I look, I didn't know Turkey had small cam. I didn't know that either. That also I didn't know. Greenland. Don't know my Arab countries. I'm Arab. Okay, you said Saudi. It's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I thought Turkey had a normal car, and only that. I need to stop thinking about cars. It's just a red herring. Okay, I hate that. It makes me guess wrong where I otherwise would have guessed right. This is Sri Lanka. It literally does Guatemala ever says the region unblurred plate. Okay, I didn't even see that. But yeah, car meta makes me guess incorrect. Brazil, Russia. Jesper says Thailand, but Italy. Could be. The plate looks, I mean, it's blue cars, but it could be blue on both sides. I might just go Italy on this. Is it France? This is low-key Vatican City. Sorry, France. France also has blue on both sides sometimes. I'm trying to see text. I can't. Vent. Oh, the blue signs look French, though. The blue is French, isn't it? Yeah, it's France. I think let's put it here on Google Earth. But it's a nice location. Think of it, follow Fruit and Veg, League second official. What a name. I could see the Pope living. This is not England. I agree. This looks Brazilian. It's Brazil. He did live in Avignon for a while. What is Avignon? Hold on. You've been in the GeoGuessr community for the longest time, right? Your name is so familiar. Okay. Okay. Right. Yo, Samurai, daily water intake volume. There's, I mean, like at least like 20 of these. And this is a pretty big glass. I pee all the time. Ghana. No more misclicks. We're at 10 already. A bit of Europe slop, but this is not that hard. It looks... Okay, hold on. Is this... No, it's not Sweden, is it? Is it... Ah, it's Denmark. No, is that Norway or Denmark? I'm not going to click yet. This is Denmark, right? The low sign. That's Danish. Still got me in. Yay. Wait. French town were two popes in the 14th century. One in Rome, one in Avignon. Ah, okay. Bathroom breaks on stream, or do you incorporate a desk under the bucket? It's more of a hose. Like a catheter. Just... No, I'm just kidding. No, I do actually hold it in. And then I go after stream. Hiffy mind. Think of it a follow. I appreciate it. All right. What do we make of these buildings? Wait, we're driving on the left. Ireland then? It has to be. All right. This is not England. See, you're right. Also on this one. What is your name from the Twitch chat? From the zigzag. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I was looking at the front plate. Never mind. It could be UK. Yes, actually it could be. But this could be Ireland too, right? Can't resist the chat guess. Yeah. I've never seen that in Northern Ireland. You mean the bins? Okay, then I guess it's UK. Isle of Man, feeling more UK. Okay, let's just go. We're at 11. Do we just send UK? I'm not going to send it yet. Double checking with you guys. Is the front plate different on Ireland? Wait, yeah, Ireland would have a blue strip. Wait, that's UK, right? Zetos? Low key landscape could be. It's not Ireland without the red though. Should be UK. Okay, I'm sending UK. Steering wheel, right? Yes, I mean, yeah, with Ryman on the left. Okay, but Zetos is saying not to trust Zetos. So who do we trust now? Ireland and Summer. Okay, I'm sending UK. It was Ireland. Fuck. See, that was my initial hunch, but Giovanni, she said UK too. No one can be trusted except me. Is this wait? Okay, Norway. Are these long enough to be Norway? What? Not Norway, yeah. But the road lines, Ashy, Chick, 11 wins were the warm up. Now we have, now we have to hit exactly. That's the thing. Yo, Moy, welcome back. I'm doing well. So is this Norway? I mean, the lines match, right? This looks weird though. But then again, it looks kind of whatever. It is Norway, right? They're too long to be Swedish, for example, and Sweden doesn't look like that. So yeah, close to Bergen. That makes sense. Max North, well, it was Bergen, so basically. Okay, I'm going to ethno guess. Is that a follow car, or is it just a car that happens to be behind us? Okay, Senegal or Kenya? No, Kenya, because we're driving on the left, presumably. Wait, no, actually, he's driving. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Kenya drives on the left. But then again, this, yeah. But I'm still going to go. Yo, Ruben, welcome back. I'm doing well. Kampala. Could it be, wait, but is the Uganda's, okay, a lot of people saying Uganda, but that is a different car. I don't know car meta. I should ignore car meta, okay? It's not Uganda, okay. Just based on, just Kenya, okay. Not a single person said Uganda. Okay, Nestle Cartier. A lot of people on TikTok did. I'm multi-streaming, but welcome. Hope you're doing well. But TikTok stream is sometimes less trustworthy as a whole. But sometimes they cook. Yeah. But everyone there said Uganda. TikTok people don't know shit. They're talking shit to you guys. By the way, you can join my Twitch stream and talk shit back. Right at them. By the way, guys. Follow me on the TikTok and the Twitch. I'm pinning the link. Okay, some of them are good. Some of them are good. Genuinely guessing. Yes, like 90% of them are just saying shit. But some of them are good. On the moon, welcome everyone. Golden Star said Sudan. On this, that's an interesting guess. Looks like Norway. I've lived there. That was Norway, the other one. Is this Finland? Wait, hold on. Actually, they're lost. This is Finland or Baltic. I'm assuming Finland based on this building. Yeah, Mevlin's saying Finland. We're sending it. All right. I said Finland. See, we got some Finlands in the TikTok chat. Finnish bus stop. Okay. Well, I thought it said St. Louis. Locust Street. Peabody. Peabody. No turn on red. I'm assuming this is just Maine. Boston. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're right. Fuck. But it's close to Maine. That's pretty good. How the fuck I mean, I guess it looks like that one movie, The Town. And also every other Ben Affleck and Matt Damon movie. You always guess Maine. I like the name Maine. It's fun to say. This is Brazil, right? Also, that was a pretty good guess. Maine was not bad for that. Has to be India shit cam. I mean, the cam is so shit. Yes, and it's right on the left, so it's not like Cambodia. Shut up, Maine. See? Guessing Maine is smart because if it's Canada, you can say that's why I guess Maine. Exactly. It's like kind of the bridge. I would say New York State on the last one. Also not terrible, New York State. This is Thai script, unless... Yes, and we got the little holes. Don't even need to look at chat for that shit. Okay, I guess this is Vietnamese. I'm actually going to send Vietnam. Aura. Aura. Double yellow lines. Doesn't quite look like the US though. What is this? Argentina would make sense. We have yellow. Does yellow guardrails mean anything in South America specifically? What streak are we on? Chaos, welcome back. We're at 8. Just spam your guess before you see it around. True. Just Sonj saying Italy on this one is interesting. It's interesting. Are you from Italy, perchance? Vietnam. I don't know what I mean. Storm the Delta. Welcome, everyone. Okay. Glad to be able to join. Yeah. Glad to have you here. See, you have home court bias. I have that too sometimes with Sweden. No, Italy doesn't have yellow lines. This is not Italy. Argentina makes sense. I'm sending that. Yeah. I was going to say, because Argentina sometimes looks kind of like the US, but not quite. Thick, are these Vietnamese bollards? Or was this something else? Okay, it's Vietnamese. Okay. Right, nice. See, I'm learning about Vietnam. Hold on. Okay, this has to be like Malta, right? Okay, all right, good. Sneaky Malta. All right. Not that was sneaky. Anastasia, yo, welcome back. I've done well. We just had Malta, which is not Greek, but it's like Greek. No, Cyprus is the one that's Greek adjacent. Which one is it that speaks Greek, kind of? Is it Malta or was it Cyprus? It's Cyprus, right? Or both. I don't know anymore. Cyprus is Greek. Okay, Cyprus. I get them mixed up. Cyprus, yes. Okay, good. But both islands drive on the left. I confuse them. This is Bangladesh. It's weird how you zoom into Greece first to find Malta. Okay, well, that's close enough. They have a Greek dialect, but I can understand it if they try to speak more like me. Okay, so it's like... But it is still Greek, right? Just a different dialect. So it's not like Norwegian and Swedish, I'm assuming. Brazil, yeah, Brazil on this makes sense. I might just send it, right? Pretty certain. Here we go. Golania? I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. Mato Grosso? Not quite. Yeah, not like Sweden or Norway. More like, I'm assuming it's more like Brazil and Portugal, maybe. In terms of language difference. Kind of cloudy. Okay. I mean, Africa, but... What? Sao Tome? What is that? The island. Okay, you have to narrow it down. Okay, I know where Cameroon is. So this, or is it this? Okay, this is insane. So we send this. Okay, I'm gonna send it. Yeah, okay, but it was this one, but whatever. Okay, I think I've had this like once. Nobody maps it. It has recognizable shitcam. Okay. That's amazing. Finally, yeah, the shitcam is so terrible. It even was principal. Let's go. Oh, is that the northern? Principe, not principal. Yeah, Principe. Or Principe? I don't know how to pronounce it, but whatever. It's Sao Tome. Yeah. All right. This looks Malaysian. Or is it Indonesia? Indonesia? I suppose. Sula? Yeah, North Sulawesi. All right. Snow coverage, kinda rare, kinda nice. Which countries have snow coverage? Sun. Okay. Norway's sun. Okay. Does Sweden ever have fuck. Snow coverage? I don't think I've seen it. Finland does sometimes. But yeah, Norway, Anastasia would know also. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Loki knew that meta too, Pain. Korea, oh yeah. Okay, now we're getting a streak going. Don't let me misclick, Lord. Don't let me. Shit cam, this has to be India. I mean, it is Ratan, Chans, and Suns. A lot of sun going on today. A lot of sunning. All right, in there. There we go. 18. All right. Jimmy Chickens. Escusito. I feel like I added an unnecessary syllable there. Cinco de Mayo. Peru. Mexico? Fuck. Oh yeah, Cinco de Mayo is a Mexican celebration, isn't it? Or is it? Actually, I think so. How it feel when Cinco when he sees 5? How bro feels, yeah. Think of the fall of cold stew. I thought it was cold slaw. Alright, yeah. See, I speak a bit of Spanish, guys. Close to the border. Jimmy Chickens. You know what? Yeah. So do we send... If the street is called 5 de Mayo, maybe Puebla? I don't know what it is, but let's send it. Whatever this is. Close to Guadalajara. That's the closest city that I recognize. Or is it? Yeah, it's closer to that than Mexico City. Michoacan? That they have it all. They have their own Michigan. Send Mex Cinco de Mayo Mexican warrior. There we go. Nishexico? I don't know what that means. But okay. Is it just Russia? Let me look at the... Downtown Mount Elbrus. This is like Kirk, but isn't Kirk or Castle. It's Russia. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the car isn't anything. Georgia border. See, this is the thing. I have to be scared of Georgia, even though Georgia does have a black truck, doesn't it? I'm just not used to Georgia, but I know Georgia has coverage. So I have to be prepared for it. Canada or the US? I'm inclined to go Canada here. I guess. Right. Is it just the US? Yes, South. Yeah, Russia. Hard one. It's US. Yeah, okay. I mean, it has the double yellow lines, which is more indicative of the US. I don't know. I don't want to just send it, though. How sure are you guys? A poorer state. Wait. Okay. Nestle Cartier saying wait. Zoom in on the guardrail again. Okay, am I stupid or where's the guardrail? Like, there's the mailbox. Where's the... This is the mailbox, yes. Oh, because US. US mailbox. Thought it was Ontario Diamond. Ah, okay. Arkansas? I don't think it's that south. Where is the guardrail? I don't know where... Am I stupid? Oh. No? By the oil truck. Okay, that was so far away. I didn't... Alright, no. It's Canada. So it is Canada, is what you're saying. This is not a diamond, right? I don't know exactly. Is this the one you're talking about? I mean, it's like this shaped. Oh no, says Noah. Oh Noah, huh? Sorry. We're sending it. Quebec. So it wasn't even Ontario, right? Or is it? No, wait, it might be. Where does the border go? Is this the border? Ah, whatever. I don't care, actually. You had a cursor on it? No, I'm saying, is it... Shut the fuck up, doggo. I'm timing you out. I don't want to hear it, bitch. All right. I know. I was asking, is this what you mean? The thing I had my cursor on, you fucking bitch ass. Is this what you mean? Is this what you mean by diamond? God, I hate that bitch. Did he just ban for 1 minute? He's fine. Driving on the left. Okay. Senegal, Kenya, right? No, Senegal drives on the right. What happened? I crashed out. Senegal, I never know what Kenya, like Kenya has a truck, but also like sometimes a normal car and stuff, right? Here we go. Europe slop, Poland perchance, Germany. Let me see. 2023. Could be Denmark actually or Netherlands. You're right. It is very flat and. Does it say Netherlands? I don't know what to make of this. I'm really bad at Netherlands, lol. Okay. I'm feeling this is definitely Africa. Your feeling might be incorrect, Jason. But, you know, you're allowed to have the feeling. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention they drive on the left in Cyprus, but right in Greece. Yes. Cyprus and Malta. I need to remember that. Does it look like Netherlands? More Denmark. German, likely. That's what I'm saying. We do have German, you know, or 2023. Two-wheeler for Netherlands. Denmark makes sense. Did we send it? Since Cyprus was a British colony. Yeah. Was Malta also? Because they have to be driving left for a reason. Like, who drives on the left voluntarily? Only if you were colonized by the British, I feel like. I was thinking Denmark. Could be North Germany, though. I was saying Germany for a second. I'm going to send... I mean, we're at 22, so I don't want to just send. The copyright is 2023. This is what I'm saying. No, 2021. No, it can't be Germany. I thought it was 2023. I was wrong. Can't be Germany. Well, actually, we did have one Germany that was like 2015 for somehow. So, like, sometimes, I guess. But so I prefer left because I'm left-handed? Okay. You're one of those. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not handist. But yeah, okay, if you're left-handed, maybe. Is it more natural to drive if you're left-handed? I guess. It's because you go forward with your left. But if you go forward with your right, I feel like it makes sense to drive, want to drive right. That was just yapping. But the British are not left-handed majority. That's why it's so puzzling. You see what I'm saying? I never thought about this. Okay. Yeah, so we send Denmark then. Yeah, for me it makes more sense. Yeah, I suppose. There we go. West France. Doggo, bitch, I don't got anger issues. Okay, you're the one rage baiting all the time. I'm hovering over a thing. You're like, are you blind? And I'm asking about the thing I'm hovering over. Doggo, shut the fuck up for a moment. Okay? I think I'm not proving my point about not having anger issues right now. But Doggo is fucking annoying. Some sort of Asia. Is this the Laos flag or is it just Thailand? But isn't this... Hold on, let me fucking... This is not the Thai flag. Is it Cambodia? Oh, okay, it's a Cambodian flag. Okay. Cambo flag. All right. The script looks like Thai, so it's Khmer. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was the Laos flag. Yeah, actually, but I'm wondering if the main person behind it was left-handed. Right, so just one British guy was left-handed, and then he just made it for everyone. Maybe. It's optical fiber, yeah. Cambodia, the one before, I think it might be Chinatown in central New York City. What the fuck is the Laos flag? Okay, it looks the same as Cambodia, so I thought it was the same. UK drives on the left due to people holding swords on their right hand, so keeping their right hand free to reach the sword and stuff. That's so stupid that it almost might be true. That's kind of why I jerk off with my left. All right, send Japan. All right, I'm just... Who said that? What? All right, let me know. All right. Thick white bollards. That meant something. Hey, yo, what? Who said what? What's the okay? Is it Thai? Not Laos. I agree. Laos has coverage though, right? Because I've gotten Laos once, I think. Right? Thailand, yeah. Yeah, but it ain't Laos. Also because they could get on their horse on the left side and not be stepping into traffic. Moi, is this real? Wait, hold on. So it was originated with horses. So it's easier to steer with your left and then with the sword. So like maybe because of what's it called? What the fuck is it called when you? I wonder too if it's real, but it could be true. I don't know. I think I trust Moi in this. It sounds like some British shit. You know, that's what I'm saying. We got a lot of cobblestone. I know that's common in Portugal. I'm not saying this is Portugal, but it's very common there. Plates are just white though. Jousting. Yes, Cold Stew. Jousting. There we go. Didn't Samurai Gen 3 come out of Gen 4? Come out with Gen 4? Could be Jenna's favorite country. Don't even mention that. Don't even joke about that. Don't even joke about that. West France, says Billy, but I don't know if he's saying that for this round or if it was like another round. The buildings look French. I'm not going to lie. What's puzzling me is the white plate. Someone would know exactly. This is an unblurred plate. So if some people know plates, they could know this. But I just don't know plate meta. Yo, Oceans, thank for the follow. As in Oceans 11, perchance? Also, I'm pretty sure Muskrats drive on the left but switch to right for some reason. What? There's no way they would naturally... What? Is it because of this... so they can have a sword? Sweden drove on the left? They did? What? Is my whole life a lie? But they sucked at driving on the left? Yeah, I would imagine. Cambodia drives on the right. Yes. It's an old Spanish plate, so this is Spain then. Changed not too long. Okay, well, before I was born, certainly. But it must have been like the 50s or something then. I don't know if you're trolling, but I vaguely recall this, actually. But I don't know if you're trolling. That's the thing. 70s, it was chaos. Why the fuck would they drive left? What, you know? Maybe it was some guy who was left-handed also. All right. Is it Spain? It looks hella French. That's why I'm... Wait, yellow? Spain. No, but seriously. North Spain? Yeah, I guess. Close to France? Yeah, kind of. Ish. Catalan flag. I've just looked at basically Napoleon is the reason Europe drives on the right. So thank him. All right, thank God for Napoleon in only this instance. In this instance. And Russia? Yes, right? I want to double check. We are not thanking Napoleon. Only for that. I was saying only for that. For that one thing. Full East. Actually, yeah, this looks kind of Asian. Now that I look at the... Yes. The cabbage. Yeah, you're right. the very Asian. Very Asian. Basically Korea. Oh, I know some. Yeah. All right. Don't clip that out of context, is what I'm saying. I mean, there's a Bugatti named after him. Napoleon? Napoleon is a... You know, the name is pretty good. Napoleon. I will say that. Don Puy, thank you for follow. But again, only the name and only the right-hand driving thing. I'm not praising Napoleon. Food truck hub. All right, is this... Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. What the fuck in the US is this? This looks weird. Actually, no, it doesn't look that weird. This is actually, never mind. Actually, for some reason, I thought it looked weird, but now that I look at it, this is just like Indiana or something. Okay, not quite. Virginia. But all right, there we go. Sakhalin? Wait. What is Sac? It's Richmond. Okay, Richmond is one of those towns I've heard of for some reason. I don't even know. Surely Canada, Africa, gotta be Canada. Close enough. Jinxie had this location once. I've seen him play GeoGuessr. It's pretty funny. I'm better than Jinxie. You gotta give me that, right? Nice. Thank you that I know Richmond by name, but I didn't know that was Richmond. Napoleon's Coca. You might know it's from the US. It's a cake. I don't recognize it. Napoleon. I'm not a big cake guy. Napoleon cake. This looks kind of Swedish. This looks hella Swedish, actually. This is Sweden. All right. No. Sundsvall. Close to Sundsvall, yeah. This I would go like Malaysia, but is it? Hold on, let me double check. Is it Malay? Yeah. Metal roofing, more northern half. How many cards in a row have you gotten now? Now we have 30. Wait, Mevlin, what are you saying? Assume trading. Do we send Malay on this? It was on the ad. Okay. Yep, Malay Dompui. See, I trust that. First time chatter. I was guessing Malaysia too. I just want to double check that it's not Indonesia because I do get them confused. This looks... Could be Nordic. It's not Sweden though. What is this blue sign? Is that a Finnish thing? No, actually, isn't that like a... I don't think it's Nordic actually. Isn't that a German thing? Am I tripping? With the blue sign? Yeah, like the Gasse, this is the German sign, isn't it? Sure. What are these plates? Normal EU plates, right? I don't think Nordic EU. Yeah, initially I thought the building like kind of Nordic, but I'm going to look at the copyright. It's 2023. This has to be Germany, right? Was it double blue? Wait. No, Okay, this one looks weird, actually. You're right. But none of the other ones. Wait, you're right. What? Fuck. But this one is single blue. This one is single blue. Wait, hold on. No, it's not France. This has to be Germany. But we got two cars that look double blue. This one and this one. This is not Japan, bro. We got... Wait, Kintsugi don't... He spammed Japan. Okay, he's spamming Japan. I think he stopped. Yeah. Kintsugi loves Japan. French family. Is that not just its shadow? Okay, here, let's say this is the shadow. I mean, this looks blue, though. French family in Germany. What's up, Michael? Yo, Biscuitop, welcome back. I'm doing well. Sir Reginald Bumquist. Probably some racist stuff went down in Richmond, VA. Yes, isn't that like a... Don't they have like a statue of like a slaver there? Like it's like some Confederate guy. I don't know. I vaguely recall. Probably in multiple cities in the U.S. they have that. I've seen enough of these bomb these cars. Okay, the signs are German. Yes. Yes, I know it's Germany because of the signs. I'm sending Germany. It was Germany. There we go. I know it's Germany. Bavaria, yeah. Okay, shit cam. I'm assuming this is India. I'm not going to go Bangladesh here, despite the fact that it looks kind of Bengali script. But this is just India. Right? Karlsruhe. India, we send that shit? Django reminds me of the kid that asked Dantedum to come to his house. Who's Dantedum? There we go. India, there we go. Right. Okay. How do you tell the difference between India and Bangladesh? India's camera is usually terrible. It's a shit cam, as they say. The script looks very similar sometimes. Bengali's always triangles, though. And this one didn't quite have that. But otherwise, it looks very similar. But the camera was dog shit. And the Bangladesh camera is usually better quality. That's like the main thing. Okay, Fleshwurst, this is German. Question is this Germany? Because I would guess Germany here. Could be Austria, maybe. Verboten 2023. I haven't guessed yet. My guess would be Germany. It's a 2023 not visible car. Looks German to me. Okay, go for the camera. That's yes. It's so bad, the quality in India, that it's noticeable. I'm usually not good at telling the difference. Wait, is it Austria because there's no car? Anfang is Austria? Okay. Yeah, it says Anfang. I don't know what that means, so I guess. If you know that. All right, I'm sending Austria, right? No car 2023. So Germany usually has a blue car, right? Double S instead of B, more likely Austria. Any Austrians in chat? Austria looking thing? Arvin, you would know. Germany says El Patron, though. Beginning means Swifty on Affenneck. Welcome, by the way. Copyright is 2023, Dorito. So, which made me think Germany initially, but and I just skimmed Austria Plonky yesterday, and I remember Anfang below the number. Okay, the question is it unique to Austria, or is it like that's? Then again, why would they put it in Austria if it's not unique to Austria? You know what I mean? It's Germany, says someone on YouTube chat. Swifty. Lock in Slovenia, okay? Thinking outside the box a little bit. It's common in Austria. So it's probably more common in... Okay, we send Austria. Look at... I can look at plate. This is the closest plate. Is there red tinting? That would be Belgian, right? I don't think so. I think it's just started beginning something like that in German. Okay. Oh, that's what it means. So he's saying it means in Germany, it means beginning... Is it common on signs, though, in Austria or in Germany? Send Austria. This looks like COD, like Call of Duty, says Johnny. The word itself just plays before sign. Looks more Austria to me. It's Austria, says Jacob. Okay, I think Austria never seen such ugly signs in Germany. Okay. Arvin is a German supremacist. To give some context. Okay, it's Austria because I've seen this place before. Hopefully doing well, Arvin, by the way. Welcome back. Basically, thank you for the share. A German supremacist. You want to rephrase that? No, I phrased it exactly as I meant to phrase it. But the other guy you're thinking of was Austrian, to be fair. But he was also a German supremacist, in a way. Yeah, you're not allowed to be that anymore. Painter wasn't... Yeah, he was Austrian. But you could say he was a German supremacist. Don't trust Basil, he's trolling. Wait, what did he say? It's Austria because I've been in this place before. Yeah, we hear a lot of that. What's the CeraVe cream in your nightstand for? Don, take a guess, my friend. Take a guess. You know why? Yeah, lubes is the alright. Well, Django's a professional racist. Remember? Okay, he said Germany, and that's been there, and now he's okay. See, all right, good. Did you clock that? I'm gonna send Austria, right? Yeah, let's lock in. We send Austria, right? I mean, it's not 100%, but it's like an 80-20, isn't it? Look at the bins to the left. Okay, Arvin should be able to clock this. Must have sandpaper hands. I literally do. That's because I lift weights, okay? So I'm very calloused. Yeah, I'm very calloused. But the back of my hands get drier. They get really dry. Obviously, Austria, dumb fuck. Okay, Innova, calm down. Calm down. There we go. Waist looks Austrian. All right. This looks no. Is this Australian? Is ZA? Yeah, we have. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Swart cops. Yes. And heavily gated. Yeah, you're right. When it's in the suburbs, like I'm thinking immediately like Australia. But you're right, yeah, I suppose. Let's get the 40. American flag, Mexican flag, Canadian flag. My initial guess was Mexico on this, but yeah, Mexico, right? Sent it in your game recommendations. Wait, just send it in a Mongolia map I made for fun. Okay, I'll try it one day, my friend. The Renault not sold in the US. Is it literally not, or is it like? I don't know if that's true, but it might literally be. Brother, what? The cum zone. Okay, I think they have a black and white. George, thank you for the follow. 6767 says toasted wheat. So when do we get the answers? Right now. Masters was an ethnically and linguistically German. Okay, but I happen to live in Austria at birth. Okay, movie idiot. Thank you for the lore. Yeah. Mexico makes sense there. This is just the US. This has to be just rural. This is Maine, guys. This is Maine. Okay, I'm kidding. This is not Maine. But if I had to guess, I would guess like Arkansas. Hold on. I'm going to guess Arkansas. Okay, it wasn't bad. Kentucky. It wasn't bad. Where the fuck did Arkansas go? Oh, there. Not bad. Like Indiana, that's worse. No, actually, Indiana is closer. Fuck. Okay. But Arkansas was pretty good. You better off guessing Maine, Django. No, that would be further, actually. Are we Southernham? Okay, the sun looks west, but more northwest. Car is black. Uruguay? Indo? Oh, Indo has a black car too. Okay, I need to stop thinking that it's like unique to just Uruguay. Which places can have a black car? Of all the places, maybe we shouldn't list all of them. I know Brazil can. But I forgot that it's like, because I know Korea can have it, South Korea, but it doesn't, you know. But yeah, so Indonesia can too. Portugal can have it too. All we're not calling news, but it's corrected, not sold now. Okay. Something about cars. Yes, I know. Bolton, I think about a car and then I pick a worse guess than what I would without the car, then at all. It throws me off instead of looking at the environment. This though, okay, Panama. Yeah, because Costa Rica is not covered. In this case, the car does help. But, you know, that's somewhere in Central America. It was. Honduras is close enough, but it doesn't have coverage. Europe slop, this is where we lose. I don't know. I mean, it's a blue car. It's, let's look at the copyright. Let's get it over with. Someone in chat is going to be like, oh, this is actually an easy Slovenia or some shit. I don't think it's Slovenia though, but I'm saying like someone, where is the copyright? This is not the EU? Is this an American sign? Man, I saw a blue car. Car looks Italy? This looks like trash. This looks garbage. Why does the color of the car matter? Well, Europe tends to have blue car. US can, and South Africa can. Car on the right. Another car? What? Or are you saying it's driving right? Send USA. Okay, so this is an American sign. True, I guess I don't see that in Europe a lot. Okay, if it wasn't for the sign, I would definitely have sent Europe here. This is what I'm saying. Oh, we don't have the... Yes, it's blue, but we don't have the little gap. Oh, you're right. That's true. That I should have known. See, now with Carmen, I should know. This just looks like a garbanzo guardrail. It's just covered in shit. We were in Kentucky again. Double Kentucky. It's not fucking American sign. Well, it was America. It was Kentucky. So, you know. After with Guerrero, it doesn't look like in New York. Bordering state, bro. All right. We went way too long on this. I was planning on playing with chat and multiplayer, but I'm going to save the multiplayer for next stream, which is going to be Saturday. Duels? Okay, fine. A quick duel. A quick duel. One. We do one. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I thought that was Europe. All right. Why do I not have a quick like GeoGuessr thing here? Like, I'll just go here. Party. Let's do. Hold on. Host. That's me. Live challenge map. A pro world. I like that one. Movement. I'll do no move. Okay, I can. Okay, how the fuck do I like shit. Live challenge. Here we go. 30. And then we're gonna send the link copied. Oh, you're saying duel against someone. To the orange site? I don't know what that means. All right. Now we save that for the next stream. What's the Australian style baller with bronze? Yo, name. January juice. I'm doing the daily right now. There's a ball that looks like Australia, but it's a bit bronze. I don't know what that means. I will duel someone Saturday. Okay, do I duel? But we already have people joining. We have to play one game. People are joining. Fortnite? Yes, it looks like Fortnite. So join the game. I linked it. I can link it in this chat. Do strip clubs of the world. I don't want to get banned. So I'm afraid of like what that might show. I mean, it's probably blurred, but you know what I mean. Like, I will do that in my free time though. Okay. Yeah, I think we have the correct rules. Everything is good. Red reflectors should be it's orange. Like when okay. Yo, key jangle. Okay, hold on. Let me copy the. How do I fucking? All right, there we go. Let me type in chat. Let me copy that. Let me change this. Spin some people. Okay, I can spin myself a little bit, and then there we go. There we go. All right. Okay. So, wait. Let me. We're running it. We're running it. Should I do a multiplayer? No, I don't have to. Next stream, I promise. I will. See ya. All right. When's the next stream? In 2 days. I did not consent to spinning. Well, tough luck, my friend. Now my spine is broken and I'm paralyzed. Well, that was all part of the plan. Okay, here we go. So I will be live in 2 days. January. What am I saying January for? What am I even saying? Saturday. There we go. Start game. I swear I will do multiplayer then. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Let me look at the car. This looked very America for being ZA. Next stream, January. Yeah, next year. This is Utah. Close enough. No, not Eswatini, because then it would be, the car would be different, right? There we go. Oh, no. Why is it 50? Okay, abandon. I changed this. Sorry, guys. We'll run it back. I literally changed the settings. Why did it not save? Select. Okay. Sorry about that. Now we run it. Okay. It looked like Utah. Yeah, no, that's South Africa, actually. Okay, I'm going to send this. But, white plate. Okay. Russian trees. I was feeling more Ukraine. Okay, I'll send here. My God. Oh my God. Was it Omsk? No, it was even further than Omsk. God damn. Yeah, we're correct. What the hell, yeah. Come on. Now this is America, not Utah though. Actually, could be Canada. But I'm going to do, just to be safe, I'm going to send like a, I think it's a Michigan. I'm sending Michigan. You're right, you can find similar in Ukraine. Yeah, I'm going northeast. Definitely, yeah. Watch it be like fucking Alberta. Okay, I went far too. Now it's Arkansas. Fuck. Damn, the US is inconsistent. It's inconsistent, is what it is. Okay, like I see the yellow guardrails and I'm basing it on that, but like this doesn't look like Spain, but I don't know what other country has that. So, like, I guess this looks weird. I don't know what to make of this. Appalachian, brother, fucking arc. Okay. Okay, what is this? They just made up an island? Well, at least I got like, that wasn't that far away compared to other people, you know? So it was Spain, or it's the closest country, the closest was Spain still, you know? I don't even know what country that belongs to in the country guesser. I kind of want to go Mex here, but like, I don't feel great about it. Yeah, I don't feel great about it. Oh, that was confusing to me. Australia. In hindsight, I did not really feel good about it. Okay, why did I need consider Australia? It was Australia though, right? And not New Zealand. Still got fifth though. All right. Now we're. Oh, it's one more round. Oh, Mongolia, easy. Wait, Arvin, we're in Mongolia. I'm putting it smack dab in the middle. Now I'm closest to this city. This, the capital. Oh, it's in the middle of fucking nowhere, those. It's like this road. I got it. Right. Benny, thank you for the follow. I missed that before. I don't know. This could be Antarctica. The way the luck has been going. Okay, I was kind of the closest, maybe. No, not quite. Right. 5, I'll take that. Right. Now we'll leave it at that, guys. We are leaving it at that. I was right there, bro. I was almost there. So, I will be live in 2 days. Saturday. Probably not tomorrow, but Saturday I will. And yeah, make sure to follow if you're new. Make sure to like and subscribe or whatever the fuck people say, you know. I will put my Twitch in the chat. And I will play multiplayer then. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. I will play multiplayer. I will play rank. Just remind me earlier in the stream and I will swap to it. Thank you for the follow. Next stream. I will do it. W stream, thank you. I will end on the YouTube first. Again, see you guys in 2 days. Thank you, everybody. So I'm ending there on the YouTube. Well, I need to piss bad now too.